Hi guys, welcome! In this video, we'll take a look at all the big changes for this month's patch update for Ragnarok Mobile Eternal Love. This includes the new class Type 1, new map Meteor Forest, new battle duration, class balancing, and a few quality of life optimizations. These changes will be implemented in C, Global, and EU servers after the regular maintenance update this week. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have the arrival of the new class Type 1. This new class will be available upon character creation and can also be unlocked via the multi-job feature. If you want to know more about how to build a Type 1 character, I'll have my Type 1 Star Build for PvE guide linked down below. Adventurers who reach the Star Emperor 3rd job or the Apocalypse 4th job may claim the following rewards from the Mysterious Person NPC in Frontera. These level rush rewards can be claimed manually up until September 24. In addition, you can purchase the Rapid Growth gift pack after unlocking the Type 1 class. It costs 648 BCC and will only be available until September 24. Opening it grants the following contents. Consuming all the job potions can help you reach 4th job quickly. Up next, we have a new map called Meteor Forest. This is the home of the Type 1s and it can be accessed through Molnir Mountains. There are no new monsters in this map, but there are new collectible series quests for you to explore. Up next, we have a new battle duration type called Moduration, which can be used to clear Oracle, Battle of Cake, and Rifts. After the update, you will receive 180 minutes of Moduration and it will be restored every Monday during the weekly reset. It can be extended by 60 minutes using the new Time Adventure Potion item, which can be purchased using BCC. You can only obtain a maximum of 4,500 minutes of Moduration per week, and any unused Moduration will not be carried over to the following week. It's recommended to clear Oracle before the maintenance, since this update will cancel the weekly free attempt of Oracle. The weekly clearance limit for Oracle is adjusted to 20, while for Battle of Cake is adjusted to 7. Up next, we have another round of class balance adjustment, which will definitely affect the 11th season of 6 vs 6 team competition and the 2nd season of revamped GVG. For bards and dancers, there will be a huge damage buff to Severe Rainstorm. In addition, Phantom Puppet will now support choir skills, but with only half of its original effect. For hunters, Star Arrow will now improve the AA attack of the ADL build based on remaining SP. For Dorams, the magic build is buffed with shorter cooldown for Catnip Meteor at max level and additional effect for Concentric Earth, which now increases crit damage by 1% for every 3 luck. Cat Flying Saucer Bombardment will also now be able to trigger special attack effects. For Alchemists, improved acid demonstration will be stronger against monsters. In addition, the cooldown of photosynthesis has been greatly reduced, and Greenery Light Wall can block more attacks. For Sages, Earth Field will no longer stack with each other and instead will clear off the enemy's Earth Field. For Priest, Angelus will have an added effect which increases melee physical damage reduction by up to 10%. For Assassins, the CRS build is buffed with adjustment to the rune effects, making it synergize with crit build and increase hit for Rolling Cutter. For Mechanics, Machine Revolution will be activated automatically when the Pioneer is killed in PvP and GVG, and Restart will grant additional damage reduction to self upon use. For Watarus, the attack skill ban time after using some skills have been greatly reduced and their Yumaru will no longer be removed after using DKR. For Ronins, the applied holy damage of Flashing Force is significantly increased and Super Spring Flashing /CD and Cast Delay are reduced by 0.5 seconds. In addition, they can now use the Fortitude Mark rune from Knight class. For Wizards and Slayers, Spell Casting Ban will now be applied to enemies near the target, and Flame Guardian cannot be dispelled anymore if the 3rd line of the Star rune is activated. For Wizards specifically, their M-Pen will increase when Unlimited is triggered. And lastly, Crusader's defensive capability has been buffed, wherein the shared damage from Devotion has been greatly reduced, and Holy Light Barrier now affects Self and other Crusaders. For a C server, the 11th season of the 6 vs 6 PvP team competition will start on September 10 and will last for 4 weeks. This will be followed by a tournament mode on October 8, wherein the top 64 teams based on ranking will be qualified to join the match. The tournament ranking rewards for this season are as follows. In addition, there will be adjustments to the following league skills. First, Warted Arrow will be removed and replaced with the new Frost Barrier skill, which reduces the attacker's agi by 200 and increases the variable cast time by 4 seconds, which lasts for 4 seconds. In addition, the attacker's movement speed cannot exceed 100% for 4 seconds. This change will really shift the meta in 6v6. Another adjustment is that the effect of Will to Survive is nerfed, wherein it will now only remove 1 debuff from yourself every 8 seconds, instead of removing 2 debuffs. Up next, we have a new returning player event for those who have reached base level 120 and haven't logged in any of their characters in the account for more than 15 days before August 24. For players who have participated in the previous returning player event but haven't completed it yet, you can still participate if you have not logged in for more than 30 days before August 24. Up next, we have a few events to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Ragnarok game franchise. First, from September 1 to October 1, you can complete the quest from Pouring Ambassador NPC at Frontera to get the Rainbow Cap reissue. And second, from September 1 to November 1, there will be a 30-day sign-in event which will grant an exclusive costume, headwear, and other rare rewards. Up next, we have some optimizations to the Ancient Relic system. First is the addition of Bleak Ancient Relic, which you can craft even if you still haven't completed all the required relic shards. You just need to possess any of the required relic shards and its attributes will align with the equivalent shard. So the more shards you have infused, the more attributes you gain. However, the special effect for the purple relic upon reaching 80% progress will only be activated if you've completed all the shards. And second is the removal of the ×10 remold function. It has been replaced with a Save Remold function wherein it consumes 20 normal dust or 20 elf dust to increase the stats, which is guaranteed not to drop. Up next, we have various optimizations. First up, the mechanics for defeating Devil Squid has been adjusted. After the update, Devil Squid will now summon several tentacles when he appears, and he will be in an invisible and immovable status at the same time. You need to defeat the correct tentacle with a shield among them to relieve the Devil Squid's invisible status. If you attack the wrong tentacle, you will suffer from a debuff that makes you unable to use items or skills. Second, adventurers now have the option to customize personal information by updating your birthday, setting a label, and using a customized signature. Third, you can now enter the Valhalla Ruins Guild Dungeon through the instance interface. Fourth, the limit of Guild Holy Prayer is increased from level 10 to level 20, so you may now consume your extra rainbow crystal chips. Fifth, Daily Lucky Bag will be available for purchase once daily for only 1 zenny. Opening it grants one of the following items. For every 3 lucky bags you've opened, you are guaranteed to get a voucher self-select pack. Lastly, the first attempt to draw for each refresh for the headwear, feast, time wish, and card gacha machine will be free. And lastly, we have a few recharge-related updates. First, the double recharge reward will be reset. This means that the first top up for each tier of BCC purchase will grant double the recharge BCC. Second, you can now purchase the new version of the Adventure Log, which grants tons of rewards by completing daily tasks. There are 3 tiers of rewards you can get, and here is a list of rewards you can obtain from each tier. Up next, starting September 12, the collectible gift box of the Ancient Relics will be available for purchase permanently in a gold coin store. Each box will cost 25 BCC and only 100 boxes can be purchased monthly. Opening it grants 1 Ancient Relics Divine Crystal, 6 Svaraltov Normal Dust, and 1 to 3 Svaraltov Elf Dust. There's also a discount offer for a bundle of 10 boxes priced at 198 BCC, which you can purchase once per month. Up next, starting September 12, one premium gift box, either for rune, gear, enchantment, or extract, will be sold for only 288,888 zenny, with a purchase limit of only 1 per week. Up next, from September 19 to 26, there will be a pouring fund available, wherein you can claim a total of 356 BCC within 14 days after purchasing. Lastly, there will be a rate up for the following MVP cards in the card gacha machine. So those are all the changes coming in the August 2022 patch update for RO 2.0. You can check the links below for the full text patch notes and the download link to the game client. Take note that you need to re-download the latest game client through the App Store or Google Play to be able to log in the game. After the maintenance, you'll get the following additional update bonus from opening the board quest for the first time daily for 2 weeks. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed watching this guide. If you're new here, I would love you to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back. Thank you for watching and see you in our next episode.